Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-month tune-up for August 2019. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, consider personal reading. Rates, info, and email are below. Just send me an email. We can go ahead and set that up. And those of you that are Sagittarius cuspers, are on a cusp, check out my reading that I uploaded for August. If you like it, then like it. That way I know that there's an interest for me to continue. It's a mini read, but I'm doing the best I can with everything I have to do. So let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Sagittarius' middle of August? What do you see? What do they need to know? Any messages that you have to help Sagittarius reach your higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to the divine would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Sagittarius' middle of August 2019. What do you see? What do they need to know? Okay, general energies for Sagittarius for middle of August. We have the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Alrighty, keep in mind, check out my playlist. My compatibility readings are in there that I keep on meaning to get back to. So are my 2019 Sun Moon readings. I'll be starting on my 2020 Sun Moon predictions soon. Challenge position, you have the King of Pentacles in reversed. Oh, work situation. Work. I'm also on social media, Insta and Facebook, where I upload my weeklies and my weekend readings. I'm also on the Instant Go app. If you need a quick answer to a quick question, turned around 24 hours, it's $4.98. So check me out on that app. Okay, advice, we have the Eight of Wands in the upright. Moving forward from this reading, moving forward from the middle of August, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Not a good situation in regards to work. I think for a large percentage of you, this is going to be a work situation. This is going to be a financial situation, okay? I feel like you guys are, it's a little bit problematic when it comes to work and finances, okay? So let's start off here. So general energies, we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright. You're working with a group of people. You're working with people. That was kind of repetitive. Like, you're working with a group of people. You're working with people. And I feel like it's all, you know, it's collaborative. The Three of Pentacles is very collaborative. And to me, it's like cogs. I think of the Pentacles as cogs, like moving. For some of you, I feel like it's blue collar stuff. I feel like it's very manual labor, and you need to rely on somebody else for something to happen. So, like I said, three cogs. If one of the cogs isn't working, then it's not going to work as a whole. Now, usually the Three of Pentacles is something that's going to be put on display, you know, or be noticed or recognized, and it could be that also. But I'm not getting that. I'm getting that you're in this group situation, and if one piece of the puzzle, if one part fails, then everybody fails. So it's really important that everybody contributes the same amount to kind of keep this machine going, okay? Are you really thrilled? Again, I feel like it's manual labor. I don't feel like this is your passion. I just feel like you have to work with other people because you have to work with other people. And I see why you're doing it, because we have the King of Pentacles in reverse here. So I don't feel like finances are at their best right now. That's in the challenge position. So it's challenging you. You're kind of doing this because you need the money. You need to sustain yourself. You know, it doesn't pay well. It gets you from paycheck to paycheck. It pays your bills. It'll be soul destroying, something you really don't enjoy too much. But hey, you're doing what you have to do to make ends meet. Okay? Advice. They're kind of telling you to network, talk to other people. You know, throw some irons in the fire, figure out other stuff that's out there. Reason why is because I don't feel like whatever this is has longevity to it. Another thing about the King of Pentacles, when he's in reverse, he's not a long-term kind of guy when he's in reverse. It's kind of a short-term thing. Some of you might be contractors, so you might be contracted to do this, and you're thrown in with other contractors, you know, trying to kind of make something work. But here with the advice, they're telling you don't count on this because it's not going to last forever. You really need to put some feelers out there and find out what else is out there. What are you going to do after this is done, after this job is complete? It really is very career and work focused for me. And then moving out in August, we have the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles, as you move forward from this reading, as you move forward from the middle of August, you're still going to have financial strains. And again, yes, you're barely making ends meet, but you're holding on to your money for dear life. You're holding on to your finances, or you're holding on to every paycheck for dear life. You have a fear of loss, a fear of bankruptcy, a fear of poverty looming above you. All right, so let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages I am going to say, and some of you might not want to hear this, whatever. Four of Pentacles, what I'm kind of getting from that moving forward. Some of you got into this situation out of greed. You got in this situation because of shallowness, and a small percentage, I'm sure, but I kind of got that, you know, it might have been that whatever this was, you thought that it was going to be greater than it was. It appealed to your ego, and then the Four of Pentacles is kind of showing you that maybe that wasn't the best reason to get on board for this. Okay, why is this Three of Pentacles here in the upright? Who is this person? What is this energy for Sagittarius? Middle of August. Who is this person? What is this energy? Sagittarius. The Empress card in the reverse. Another 3. Sun card in reverse. Yeah, you're just getting through the day-to-day here. You're working on this. You don't want to work on it. You have to. You don't want to work with these people. You have to. And I feel like it's for I feel like you're working on a small part of something that's a bigger part of something. A network. It's going to feed into something else that's larger. So I almost feel like where you are on the totem pole is on the bottom, or it's menial labor of some sort. Somebody else is going to get recognized for this, I feel like. The Empress card in reversed tells me you don't see any potential for growth in this. There's no abundance to be had. Like I said, it's tedious. You're going through the day-to-day. Sun card is in reverse. That's you just trying to stay optimistic, trying to get through the day-to-day. This is not the ideal thing you want to be doing. You're not very happy. You're kind of, every day is like there's a gray film over it. You can't seem to peel it away. Star card in reverse, that's a card of Aquarius for those of you that resonates. But the Star card in reverse is about losing hope, losing faith. Again, this isn't the thing that's going to take you where you need to go. This is a journey, it's not the destination, which has been like my recent mantra, recent saying I've been throwing around. But that's what I'm getting. You're just like, whatever. I'm on this. I got to work. I got to do what I got to do. So I'm just gonna do it because I have to, because I need the money. And right now there's nothing else kind of going on. Why is this King of Pentacles here in reverse? The challenge position for Sagittarius. Middle of August. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the King of Pentacles in reverse for Sagittarius. Please. I'm actually having to lick my finger to turn these cards over, which is weird. I've never done that before. Hierophant in reversed. Okay, so you don't really agree with how this is being done. Whatever this is here, the Hierophant, which is the card of Taurus, you're like, no, I don't like these people I'm working with. I don't like where this is going. I don't agree with how this is being done. You think it could be done differently, but you're not in a position where you can kind of enact that. But you're kind of like, no, there's another way to do this. I don't like this. I'm not comfortable with this. But like I said, you're just doing it because you have to. The Three of Wands in reversed, I almost feel like whatever these people that you're working with, you're just sitting back like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm dealing with these asshats. I feel like somebody else is pulling the puppet strings, is in control of the show. And with this Three of Wands, you're like, this could be done so much better if we just did X, Y, Z. But again, I don't feel like you are in a position of power that can kind of push this through. You're, a little cog in a big machine. And the setbacks and the delays are frustrating you. You wish that you could communicate to other people. Look, it would be better if it was done this way, but you can't. So and this is looking into the other options that are available for you. And the challenge is, for some reason, you can't. So again, this leads me to believe you're under some kind of contract. You need to fulfill things. You need to, finish what you're doing. The challenge is you can't look into other options. You can't even research other options because you're tied to this for right now. I don't know why you're tied to this. Maybe it's a family business. I'm feeling more like it's contractual. Why is this Eight of Wands here in the upright? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Eight of Wands. Advice for Sagittariuses. Who is this person? What is this energy? And please, please, please put up in the comments what this is. When it's really specific like this, I'm actually curious what other Sagittariuses are going through, or other signs. The Moon card in reversed. Why am I licking cards? I've never done that. I'm stopping and I'm licking my thumb. I've never done that in my entire career of doing this. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Okay, so they're telling you need to get out of this situation. The Eight of Wands is very much about talking to other people, networking, getting things moving, quick action forward. They're saying you need quick action forward out of this. And you need to have that clarity with the Moon card in reverse. That's the card of Pisces. So you need to have that light bulb moment where you go, okay, this is not working anymore. I need out of this. You need to have that discovery. And you need to realize how this negativity is really impacting things in the long run. They're also letting you know that if you take a risk, things are going to turn around for you with the Wheel of Fortune. That there is something far better waiting for you. That your luck is going to turn suddenly. And they're also letting you know there might be something that's going to come up, just pop up like unexpectedly, out of nowhere. And it's going to be some opportunity. And the Fool card indicates if that does happen, if it like comes up out of nowhere and it's like, boom, there it is. Don't wait. Go ahead and jump on it. Go ahead and take the risk. Calculated risk, but take the risk. You should step out into this new opportunity and kind of get out of whatever that craziness is that's going on. Why is this Four of Pentacles here? Now, the Four of Pentacles leads you to believe that you're staying in this situation out of fear of loss, losing things, and you need to put food on the table, and you need to pay the bills. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? And you need to take care of your family. Why is the Four of Pentacles here in reversed? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Four of Pentacles in reversed. But fear is often, here I go. I was just getting ready to lick my finger again. Why am I licking my thumb? I don't do that. That's not a habit of mine. Is somebody out there, do you have a tendency to lick your thumb while you're thumbing through pages? Money? Are some of you handling money and part of your job is handling money and you need to lick and kind of count money out? Alright. It's just weird that I'm doing that for this reading. I've never done this for these cards before. I'm actually resisting the urge to do that because I don't want to lick my cards. That's weird. It is. It's weird. My cards are my babies. I don't want to lick them. Okay. Knight of Pentacles are so you have a refusal to move out of whatever this is. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. You don't want to do anything risky or adventurous. It's because of financial reasons. You're not in a good financial state right now, and you don't want to rock the boat. Nine of Swords here has you agonizing about your financial situation. I know I need to be in a better situation. I know I do, but I can't. I gotta feed the kids. I gotta put food on the table. I have bills I have to pay. I'm in credit card debt. I can't possibly have a new risk, a new adventure right now. I don't know that everything's gonna work out okay if I do that, but that's all in your head. That's preventing you from better opportunities. They're telling you with the Wheel of Fortune here, things will turn around suddenly if you decide to do this. Okay, and the Lover's card, a choice. And that's a card of Gemini. So, that's you needing to make a choice, but The Lover's card shows, a decision. Are you going to stay or are you going to go? But what you're concerned about is this choice, when it's a Lover's card, usually has a catch associated with it. It's not like a free and clear choice. It's, okay, I choose this, and then, I lose money, and I choose this, I choose this, and I'm happy, and then I lose even more money. But I stay, and then, this is just eating away at my soul. So, it's a compromise, or I'm not even going to say a compromise. It's just either way that you kind of decide, there's something that's going to kind of go along with that. And that's why you may have difficulty deciding in your head about it, and terrified to kind of step out of it. And here we go. What do we have here? Yep. So we have the Two of Swords here, and this just popped out. Two of Swords, indecision, which way you should go. You don't know. You don't want to rely on your intuition. You want to rely on brass tacks, things that you can feel, things that you can see, but you can't do that, so you do nothing. Moving forward, because your financial situation in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you have a family to support, you have food you have to put on the table. People are counting on you. Things need to get paid. And it's just a really scary situation for you to be in at this time. Alrighty. Sagittarius, if you need help with this, if it resonated, consider a personal reading. Rates, info, and email are below. Just send me an email. We can set that up. Check out my playlist. Compatibility readings are in there. My 2019 Sun Move readings are in there. Check me out on social media, Facebook and Insta, where I upload my weeklies and my weekend readings. And then if you need a quick answer to a quick question, I am on the Instant Go app. $4.98 gets you one question answered in 24 hours. Okay? Otherwise, I'll see you in September for your love readings. Good luck to you guys in regards to this. Bye from Veronica Garnett.